Hi, my name is Sonya, and I'm a lifestyle blogger of LessHustleMoreCoffee.com. I'm married to this guy, George, who's a great cook and a great guitar player. We live in Mount Juliet, Tennessee, and we have a cat named Little Bit, who's a little bit sweet and a little bit of a troublemaker. You never know what we're going to get into, but you know what? Life is good, and it's all about what you make it. At the end of the day, it's all about finding a life you love to live. So let's go. We are packed and ready to go back to Hot Springs. We get to see family. We get to stay in a nice little cabin in the woods. And when we get back, I promise I'm going to work that winter puzzle I never got to work. Come on, George, let's get in the car and go. It's time to head out. We're on the way to Hot Springs. Just never know what you're going to get. But we've got about a 6-hour drive ahead. I'm not sure what's wrong with my voice.
2 bottles of scotch.
No. On the way, can't wait. Big, long 4-day weekend. While waiting for family to arrive in Hot Springs, George and I headed out to get us a taco. We've been to this place before, Capo Taco.
That's the biggest potato I done ever seen.
And back Back at the house by the creek, let me just show you the charm of this place. The first day we were there, it was St. Patrick's Day, so instead of eating downtown, we had to go on the outskirts of Hot Springs to find dinner, but we just had to drive through. And the next day, we were finally able to get out and enjoy downtown Hot Springs and all the shops that it had to offer. We had a great time. And George might have bought a ukulele. And then we ate a buffet seafood dinner at the Arlington Hotel. We were too busy in the moment with family to get a lot of pictures, but we had a great time. Back at the house by the creek, we enjoyed some late evening coffee and played a game of Monopoly. I'm sorry, Christmasopoly. Meanwhile, back home, double Orbs came to play, but the raccoon scared them away. And just look at this house's ceilings. I can't help but wonder if it was a log cabin before it was just a house. The next day provided us with the most beautiful sunny spring day, and we enjoyed the sun and every minute of being together. We enjoyed our grandson and being with Cody and Katie, and we toured all of the shops downtown in Hot Springs. And this might have been the cutest Starbucks I think I've ever seen. Some of us needed just a little bit more coffee. Last night there, we ate at Diablo's Tacos, and the food was excellent, and they had live music. It had a great vibe, and it was a lovely place to end our little vacation. George and I were not ready for our weekend to end, so we stopped at Cezanne's on the way home and got a beer. We also stopped at a little Japanese grocery so George could find some ingredients to do some cooking with. And we ate next door at Anatolia Turkish restaurant. We had egg rolls and sushi and a big dinner, and then we went home. Well, the raccoon came back to eat Little Bit's cat food. And an orb came back, and look, it scared off Little Bit. He was afraid to stay and eat his food. Well, we got home, unpacked, and we also had spring storms to start flaring. But, we had birds, and the trees began to bloom, and it was just happy to see spring start to come alive. We even had a few turkeys to show up at work. I hear the receptionist position is open. George and I headed downtown Nashville with our neighbors for a Predators game. Mom and I had a wonderful lunch at Loncoya Cafe in Hendersonville, Tennessee, and also George and I took her to First Watch in Hermitage, Tennessee for breakfast one day. This is a great place that we love to go. They serve breakfast and lunch. I took Mom furniture shopping, and she found just the sofas she needed for her little villa. Little Bit loved coming in the house anytime that we were home. He loved curling up in my chair in the blanket, and I loved having him in my lap. He makes a great dog. Overall, March was a pretty good month. Just look at the smile on my face. Can't beat that. And the deer came to see Sasquatch next door. The spring winds of March did blow, but it was blowing in some really warm weather and spring-like temps, and we were ready for that. We had a little bit more time in our schedule, and we were looking forward to all the things that spring and summer would behold. Wonder what we can expect. We'll have to wait and see. Thanks for watching.
Wow.